the pieces. We stand ready to finish the jack now.
Not God.
Final touch.
No.
We can and must lay a dirty ashes.
Not right now. Go tell her. Wow. Okay. What's up, Tilgar?
You should play COD till you get like 5 viewers. Once you get 5 viewers, then you switch over to Mad Max. Because if people want to see you play Mad Max, you know, right now you just got me. Well, you got Tech too, so it's me and Tech watching you right now.
I'm not gonna let you do this to me today, man. I need to get through this game.
Just
so I can
think
play
about it.
other games. I gotta complete this series. No, we're not doing it. No.
I like Tilgar's idea of playing COD until you get 5 years.
See?
I think it's
Your
a good plan.
viewership right now demands you to play COD.
And we're
100% of your viewers demand you play COD.
Things looking up at last. At least
We're
a
just
bit.
messing with you. You play what you want, man.
What do you mean you're messing with it? I'm not messing with it.
I mean,
Shit.
oh, okay. I thought we were. Okay, we're not messing with you. We're for real, apparently.
It's a Mad Max day.
If you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you can
Mad Max
always
was
Mad Max
use
was
death
yesterday,
run.
yeah.
Did not help it. You did not play Mad Max. You only did play 3 hours.
Enemy
So there you got your Mad Max day.
And Maze 2 showed up yesterday and he was so depressed. He's like, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I can't believe I missed it.
Well, he's not. Where is he? Maze Tune, are you on Maze Tune? I don't hear no answer.
How about we play COD until Maze 2
Hurry up
comes
and
on,
fix the
and
car.
then you switch to Mad Max.
Die.
I'm. By the way, I am really totally messing with you because I still haven't done my dailies in Odyssey today yet.
So you're not gonna play. You're not gonna play COD either. Right?
No. If you guys played it, I would definitely play it, and I would just do my dailies later on Odyssey.
Well, I'll be playing. Come on, let's go.
But then I won't get my dailies done. Because you'll play all day, and then Stan will get on, and by the time it'll be too late for me to do the dailies. There you go. We'll play single player and play COD later when Stan does. Because you know Stan's going to eventually. He will.
Yep. Well, he said he is around
Yeah.
7 or 8. So.
Yeah, so. Look at that smiling red panda. He's like.
I wonder if I should play Deliverance. Did you ever download Deliverance? Jack?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's Deliverance?
Kingdom Deliverance.
Kingdom
Oh,
Come.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, I have the Epic Store version. I also have it on PS4. Too. I actually bought it on PS4.
Oh, did you? Yeah,
Because my
because
son wanted me to get it on PS4. But I got the Epic Store version for free.
Yeah, 'cause it's
so
for
I got
free.
it on
Yeah,
PC.
I got it on PC. I haven't tried it yet. So.
I've looked at the PC version. It looks way nicer than the PS4 version. Way nicer.
Well,
Nice looking game.
it was specifically made for the PC. So.
Oh, did you hear they're doing a Crisis remaster?
Oh, what?
Remaster of Crisis.
Yeah, I heard about that yesterday. Yeah. Last night.
I heard about it yesterday too. Yeah, last night actually. Yeah.
Crisis. What was Crisis about?
It's that game that meme comes from.
It was the benchmark of PC gaming for a long time.
Because it was
Sacred
poorly
carcass. Right there.
optimized.
More scrap for us.
So you needed a really powerful computer to be able to run it smooth.
I'm trying to remember Crisis. I just don't remember it.
It was first person
I
shooter,
didn't-
single campaign.
What was it about?
There's
I didn't
two of
really
them.
play it. I think I played Crisis 3 on PS3, but I never like finished it. I
like
think
Crisis
you-
2 on PS3.
Was that the one with the suit and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, I played those games. I played the hell out of those games. I have Crisis 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I
pretty good.
don't know if I ever finished 3 though.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
But yeah, so there
1 was the best. I loved 1 because 1 you were on the island. 2.
That's the one they're remastering. Is that first one?
I'm trying to remember what 2 was. Because on 1 you were fighting the Koreans, North Koreans.
Oh
I remember that.
was kind of sci-fi-ish and stuff.
It was. You had this experimental bodysuit. Your whole team did. Your team gets wiped out at the end.
Well, it was left by aliens.
What?
Wasn't it left by aliens? It was alien tech that bonded to him or whatever.
Alien tech bonded to your suit, which is bonded to you.
Oh yeah.
And, that happened in Crisis 2. Crisis 1, you were fighting aliens also. You're fighting the North Koreans and aliens. Because this island, some scientists were exploring this one site, alien crash site, I guess. North Koreans invaded the island, obviously because they want to secure technology. They also stole the stealth technology of the Americans' stealth suit, which is what you wear, is that stealth suit modifications. And I can't remember from Crisis 1 if you were invaded like that or not. I was, I don't think you were. I know.
Convoy, up ahead!
It's been a while since I played it. So I think in 1 you end up finding some guy.
Oh, do you?
And then I think Pope takes over.
He's pulling back!
And he gets some cool. And he's back. No, Pope, first off, he died, his body dies, but his mind invades another guy's suit, I think in Crisis 3. Now, it's been a while since I played those games, so like I said, I barely can remember shit. But they were, I remember them being fun games, though.
I'll safeguard her while you take care of business.
I don't remember them being overly hard on my computer. Maybe it was. I don't know.
I think it was just the first one. It wasn't it wasn't well optimized for PC, but like it had really good graphics. Like
It had real good graphics for the time.
Yeah, and exactly, it was like top notch
Crisis,
graphics. Like,
I mean, Crisis 3 graphics obviously were better than Crisis 1 graphics, but I don't think they were top of the line graphics for its time.
right.
Crisis 3, though it was pretty.
Plus, it was probably better optimized than. It was probably better optimized than the first.
But
one.
I don't think I ever finished Crisis 3. So you had Crisis 1, then you had an add-on on Crisis 1 where you played one of the other teammates that actually did survive. I've got not all of them. And then in Crisis 2, you played Pope, I think, which was the leader of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I think that the protagonist in the first one dies, I think.
Is all that was here?
Because in the third one, the aliens are starting to come out and invade the major cities of the world and stuff. New York gets invaded, and it's on lockdown.
Kind of like now, except minus the invasion. Oh, that's another thing I saw. I saw a YouTube video where this photographer went up in a helicopter and using drones and stuff too, was taking like photographs of New York and stuff and showing how empty and vacant it is right now.
Oh, shoot, that had to be pretty neat.
Yeah, he said it was like kind of scary and eerie, kind of.
All right, let's do an online poll on Stando's chat. See whether you should play Mad Max or COD. You ready to put out that poll there, Stando?
No.
What?
Like, I don't care.
The Mad Max, man. Play with you guys all the time.
I get it. Sometimes
I don't.
game time. Yeah, you do. You play single player games all the time, Coach.
I do.
The tank!
It's not what Stando
But
wants,
COD
it's what
is-
I want.
COD is. I had got burnt out of Call of Duty myself too. And some people, but really didn't for me. For this one, just when I thought I was out.
Well, I never did like this COD. I like the single player campaigns, original COD and up through Modern Warfare.
Oh, so you didn't like the multiplayer even on the very first Call of Duty?
Well, I never got into multiplayer.
Oh, back in those days, gotcha. I got into multiplayer, believe it or not, with the original Jedi Knight series, like the first Jedi Knight game.
COD World War II campaign. I think you got that was a huge campaign.
Some of the original ones, you mean?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, COD, the original World War II campaign. At least I thought it was huge.
Probably was huge for the time.
So back then, it was all about single player. Multiplayer was just
Kind of like a little add-on.
just a little add-on. It wasn't huge. Single player campaign. Well, nowadays, for COD, it's a feature of multiplayer. Single player is the add-on.
Right.
That's why
Black Ops 4.
That's why, you know, in 6 hours, you could probably freaking finish the campaign in 6 hours. Blast shit.
Yeah, if you play it straight through. But I kind of get bored of the campaign. I mean, it's a good campaign, but I don't know. I kind of like moved on past the Call of Duty kind of campaign though too. I haven't finished it yet. I'd like to at some point because it's like, you know, it was interesting. It just, I don't know. It's like, okay, I've been there, done that. You know, you go to.
Well, the campaigns were interesting all the way to Modern Warfare 1. And 2 was okay, too. I played Modern Warfare 3 also, but it was so short. My God.
Yeah, the campaigns have gotten a lot shorter. I think on this one the campaign's a little bit longer, but it's still, you know, it's. You know,
well, when they remastered the World War II one, I guess they made a long campaign for it too. But I haven't played the new World War II one.
Oh, you mean Call of Duty World War II, the one that came out?
Yeah, when they redid the World War II one.
Was that a reboot
or
it was new. It wasn't a remake.
it wasn't a remake, but they did the World War II.
They did have a big campaign on it or something.
But I think they did a big campaign on it. So, but I don't know for sure. Because like I said, I never played it.
Gotcha. Understandable.
What's up, Sharkbait? How you doing, dude?
Sharkbait!
Oh, hey, Sharkbait. Look, Sharkbait says play COD.
Sharkbait does not say play COD.
Clearly, Sharkbait says play COD. Clearly. Without a doubt.
Metallic totems, scarecrows, still haunt here.
Clearly, Sharkbait says technically play harassing.
Matter of fact, I think Sharkbait was excited yesterday when he came into the stream. He was like, something other than COD.
Lie low here.
Well, you're not doing very good
Yes,
being a
gladly.
COD streamer.
It is my sacred place.
I know, man. People have expectations of COD streamers, man. They expect COD, all COD.
Oh, you got a different paint job on your vehicle.
You did get a different paint job. Well, I guess now you got to play this because we like your new paint job.
Y'all are mean.
We are mean, but that's because you deserve it.
Careful, enemies on the horizon.
Now it looks more like the black on black. The black on black.
The green on black, or it's that teal. What's that color?
You know, if this was real world, none of your cars would be freaking running because you've been destroying the undercarriage all over the place.
Right.
That bent axle.
Tanks are in the open.
And I bet you
All
$5.
the impacts. Look at the impact, like running into other cars and stuff.
$5 they don't.
Y'all forget that the original Black on Black did get destroyed in Road Warrior.
Let go that
I only saw.
He ran it off a cliff and had to escape. He said he'd drive the tanker. Oh, you never saw Road Warrior?
I need to watch those. I do need to watch them. I've wanted to watch them.
No, I think they're on Netflix.
Now the original Mad Max is kind of skippable, you know, like.
Nah, I'd have to watch it. I'd still have to watch it. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
And of course, Beyond the Thunderdome is fantastic.
Oh yeah, but that's a couple of movies. It wasn't.
Is that one the best one, or?
Road Warrior and Beyond Thunderdome. Yeah, Beyond Thunderdome probably the best one.
The original Mad Max, wasn't that like a B movie that came out?
No, it was just an Australian independent film.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a AAA. Thunderdome was a AAA movie. Shit.
Well, I mean, Road Warrior was an Australian independent film. You know, like the second one was. The first two Mad Max films were. The third one was the one where, you know, all right, Mel Gibson's been over here for a while. He's long enough to be an A-lister. Let's throw some money at this thing.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Matter of fact, Road Warrior, funny enough, in Australia it was called Mad Max 2 Road Warrior. Here in America it was just called Road Warrior because they thought that we wouldn't know who Mad Max was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tech expects Leap 420 no scopes. Yes, I do. I do. You're right, Sharkbait. Leap 420 no scopes. I mean, I can't do that, but I expect Stan to be able to do that because he's streaming.
Dude, I fucking told you to get a gun a week ago. This is what's left now. I wouldn't fire a fart through one of those Russian death traps. Stupid.
Stupid. Stupid, man.
Yeah, I don't know about all that no scoping shit. I'm a hard.
You're a hard no scoper.
Scoper.
You're a hard no scoper.
You know,
Let's slinger.
funny thing.
Anything happened to you on the
It's
way
one of
to
these days you're gonna get these Call of Duty boomers going join the military, and they're gonna try to fucking 360 no scope in real life, and well, they're gonna die. But it worked on Call of Duty. Yeah, well, welcome to the real world, son. This ain't no fucking video game. Oh, shit. That's a real shitter. I mean, it's funny that they turn all the lazy boy chairs into like shitters, but realistically, if you had a lazy boy or something like that, dude, something plush, wouldn't you want to save the comfortability of that?
For sleeping and stuff, yeah. Probably sleep on the lazy boy. You know? Wouldn't you?
I don't know. It just seems kind of dumb to turn them into shitters. I mean, I get the joke, but like...
Comfortable pooper. Have something comfortable to go poop on.
I mean, maybe they sit... Well, that's the only chair here, so maybe they just take turns sitting and...
Well, it was like you walking across that freaking covering there, cloth covering. That's only held up by 2 poles and an edge there. Like that would really work.
I don't know.
Like you wouldn't fall through that shit.
Yeah, that would have ripped right down. Where's this last fucking piece of scrap?
Right there.
I doubt it's down there. Man, this world is so freaking huge. Look at it, dude. Like,
reminds me of Odyssey's world.
that everything reminds you of Odyssey these days.
I mean, the size.
I'm surprised that you...
It doesn't look anything like Odyssey's world, but the size of it is what I meant.
I'm surprised you know that there's other games out there, to be honest.
I can't help but I love this dang game, okay?
At least he's not modding Skyrim.
Oh, I gotta get back to that, by the way, yeah. Now that I'm out of work, I'm gonna have more time, so now I'm gonna spend lots of time modding Skyrim again.
Never plays it, but he mods it.
How much modding did you do to Skyrim, Tugger? Did you do any?
I don't like to play modded games. Well, I take that back. I play a few modded games, but generally I like to play really extended. The only time I will mod is like graphical updates, stuff like that.
This is what most of the Skyrim mods are.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of mods on for Skyrim that gives you some other shit that makes gameplay easier. But I mean, Skyrim's not the only games that modded to make gameplay easier. There's a lot of other games like that. The only game I really got to make gameplay easier for me was World of Warcraft.
Actually, I think there's mods to make Skyrim harder because it's already easy.
Yeah, there are mods to make it harder because, yeah, it is.
Okay, so
easy.
there's both too. A lot of. I see.
I have one gripe about this game.
What's that?
If they want me to get to an area like this, They should have a proper climbing mechanic. I'm just saying. Like,
well, that goes with all these games, man.
Instead of rolling uphill or something.
I cannot step over this freaking pebble. What the fucking deal is this shit? Or you come to a little edge that's not even higher than a step, but you can't climb it.
or you fall down it and you die.
You die. Yeah.
Poor Geralt. Geralt's got the worst fall damage of any game ever in Witcher 3.
Keep an eye on her.
I'm surprised how that car can stay in one piece.
The killer of Scrotus pups comes. In that crack yonder, you can go in and kill with ease. Suck things in there a week. Especially if you shut their war crier up. Listen, you want to do it? Look to the wrecks to the right of the entrance. An easier way in. Hidden.
I mean, here's this person lying on the ground to stay inconspicuous.
Guys,
Mad Max, he just drives up there with the freaking loud car, stands up on top of the rock,
and draws attention to himself. Look.
draws attention to himself. Oh. Of course, the leader's first going.
And mojo, what sits on the hood?
Hey, let's just send a couple of guys out there.
For us.
Other people are going. Hey, why don't we all go rush them? No, we'll just send a few people. When those guys get destroyed, then we'll send just a few more people.
Cowardice!
We'll piecemeal everything out. Aren't you gonna go after the convoy?
No.
Oh, why not?
How to get in there?
You did it!
No, it would have been really cool. A sneaking mechanic in this game.
Yeah.
No sneaking abilities?
You can't sneak up on anybody in this game.
No. No, this is a brawler.
Well, it looks like a reskin that.
It is a reskin Batman. Which
Okay, that's why it looks like it.
Oh, was the Arkham series made in the Unreal Engine?
they were made in the I don't know what engine this is. I don't even think it
Havoc
is Unreal.
Isn't a full game engine. Havoc is just a physics engine. Like Havoc's actually even used in the creation.
Saw a pretty good movie today called. Huh.
Interesting.
But anyway, this is a reskin of Batman, and I'm okay with that because it was better than Arkham Knight. It really is better than Arkham Knight.
Yeah, I got the Batman's on Epic. Got those for free.
Well, I liked Arkham Knight, so
I haven't played any of them,
blah.
but I got them.
Oh, but they're apparently.
I love the
working
first
on
three
new
Batman games a lot. Arkham Knight, not so
They're-
much. But Tech loved
like
Arkham Knight. How many of the other ones have you played, Tech?
I played the first one, and I played some of Origins and some of Arkham City.
Some of them. So the only one you played is Arkham Knight, and you didn't find Arkham Asylum way
Asylum.
better than Arkham Knight?
I found Arkham Knight way better than Arkham Asylum. I think Arkham Asylum's kind of boring compared to Arkham Knight. But I played Arkham Asylum first, and I played Arkham Knight after, and I liked Arkham Knight way better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tech is in the 5% minority there, I guess. Some big names in
I'm
it really
sorry.
order. Kim
I
Basinger.
really liked it.
Sure.
I really liked it.
Kelsey Grammer, Tim Roth, and Danny DeVito.
Tech does not follow the crowd.
Exactly.
Tech's his own man.
Tilgar gets me.
I know.
Get me.
Tech is quite the hipster
Gets-
of gaming.
I'm not a hipster.
I didn't say that. I mean, there's a lot of
I'm
people
not a
in a lot of people in insane times who follow their own way too. You know, so you gotta go figure that too. So shit. You know, Ted Bundy followed his own way too, and look where that led him.
Why you gotta ruin it, Tilgar?
I'm sorry.
It was like, I was like, you get me. You get me, Tilgar.
Yes.
Tilgar gets me.
Tech is going to be a one of those
I
psycho
am
killers.
not a hipster, though, because hipsters are also a crowd in a group. And I never fit into any group or crowd I get put into. I'm
Yeah, you
always
do.
different. I mean, yeah, I fit in with you guys, but I'm also different. I'm also the guy you pick on and argue with, and it's like I'm always different from everybody else. I am, and I don't do it on purpose.
And he probably thinks Assassin's Creed
It's
Odyssey
partially-
is the best in the series.
All I know is
No,
pretty
it's
soon we're
not
going.
the best in the series, but it's definitely one of my favorites, and it's one of my all-time favorite games. Period, whether Assassin's Creed or otherwise. But I think the best games in the series are 2, Brotherhood, 4, and this one. Unity I haven't finished yet, so I can't really rank it yet.
I got that Assassin's Creed.
I think 2 and 4 are up there. So that's pretty common.
Did you hear Mrs. Step?
Yeah, I didn't say it was a hipster.
No, Stan said I was hipster. Tilgar didn't say I was hipster. Stan said I was a hipster.
All I know is
As much time as he spent with you.
He doesn't know me at all, does he?
I'm just waiting for the Netflix show on Tech Clatter. Profile of a Killer.
No. You know, though, well, I do have a
To be
dark
fair, I said the hipster gaming. I didn't say you dress like a hipster or anything.
But hipsters socialize with other hipsters. And they're snooty and like think they're better than everybody, and you know, they're condescending.
Nah, hipsters are another group that follow peer pressure.
Exactly.
You're a hipster to be a hipster, because your friends are hipsters.
Right. Exactly. That's that. You're exactly. Man, Tilgar, Tilgar gets it.
It's because Tilgar's a hipster.
Tilgar's far from a hipster.
Desperate for good old-fashioned spaghetti.
Delgar's more like a hermit.
So we can't have that.
I know, but
Well, we're not
I was
having
playing the
it.
comedy card there, you
We're gonna
know?
have chicken tenders tonight.
Chicken feather.
Chicken and chicken broccoli.
Two chicken broth.
Tonight.
I don't really want to have pasta tonight.
Spaghetti blockers, man. I got a family full of spaghetti blockers. I can't have spaghetti, which is one of my all-time favorite foods.
Maytune, what's up?
Spaghetti is like once a week.
I know, and I wish we could go back to those days of having spaghetti once.
All right, guys, tell Maytune what y'all said. Just go ahead.
Whatever that is that you said you were gonna make. That sounds. I'll
Tell
say.
Maytune what y'all said.
You should have played COD till Maytune got on. Now Maytune's
Now
awesome.
you
Now you
see.
can play. Now you can play Mad Max. But you're gonna play freaking COD before that.
Yeah, you guys knew though that if I started playing COD, I wouldn't go back to Mad Max. So like,
That would be our fault. That would be your fault. We just said at the time you should do what your viewers wanted at the time, which was. And then we reneged. Well, once
what did they try to do there, Maytune?
Go back to Mad Max.
And Maytune, anyone having issues with the Twitch app? It keeps fucking up on me.
No, I haven't.
No.
Well, I haven't been on the Twitch app for a while, so.
Yeah, I haven't either. I forget there is.
I know there's a new update for it, but I haven't really been watching on the Twitch app either. Been watching on the Twitch app on Amazon, on the Prime Stick, on the Fire Stick. You know what else, Maytune? Tech thinks that Arkham Knight is better than Arkham Asylum.
I like it. I didn't say it is better. I like it better. What I like doesn't have to be what other people like, though.
Fair enough. That's fair.
I really enjoyed Arkham Knight.
Maytune said, "Oh hell no!"
I 100%ed Arkham Knight. I got all the trophies and everything in Arkham Knight. I did not do that with Arkham Asylum. I enjoyed Arkham Asylum, but not enough to want to 100% it.
Have you played Witcher 3 yet?
I haven't finished it. I've played like 76 hours of it.
It seems like them fighting words. We only trade food for government coupons. Cash not accepted.
That's just my opinion. But again, I've only played some of Origins and some of City. I haven't finished those. See, the problem is I played Arkham Knight before I played. I should have played them all in order.
I'm gonna tell you what you all told me when I didn't like Destiny because I thought Destiny was shit. Your opinion is wrong.
I never told you that.
Nobody's
you didn't.
opinion is wrong. Opinions are just opinions.
But yeah.
I never said that. They said that. The others that we no longer even hang around with anymore.
Yeah, they told me my opinion was wrong. Oh no.
I used to just tease you about it. I didn't like escape all the time. They were like all personal and like, what?
And I would defend myself and I'd be like, yeah, it's kind of shit. And I was like, think about it. You bought a game for $60 and it ends on not knowing nothing. But to know even the least little bit, you gotta buy this and you gotta buy that, and you gotta buy this. How long y'all gonna be? Well, that's the future of gaming, Stan. Remember that they tried to tell me.
Yeah, that's not the future we want. We want the whole game with one purchase. And yeah, you can add extra stuff.
I had the argument then. Well, maybe it's becoming the new norm, but it shouldn't be. And that was my whole argument.
Yeah, it shouldn't be the new norm. But unfortunately, it kind of did become the new norm, at least for AAA games and stuff. Even like smaller games, like mobile games. Mobile games did it first.
And I still stand by my principles that it's bullshit. And that Destiny is a garbage game.
You liked it at first until the end.
Yeah, seeing Season Pass can get fucked. Yeah. I was enjoying it. Here's the thing. I was enjoying it. The world seemed like it was going somewhere. It was beautiful. The gunplay was fun. But it was literally like 5 hours worth of content. 5 whole hours.
Well, that might be a little exaggeration, but yeah. Yeah. I get you. And you had to play it would make you go through and play the same missions.
Well, we played the same missions over and over and over. By the time I got to the end of it,
I blame that on Activision.
I was like, man, this is shit. Yeah, it was totally Activision. Yeah, I hate microtransactions and season pass. Well, here's the thing. If you're going to throw some more money, I do like the battle pass in Call of Duty. It's not bad. You buy once, but that's only because if you play enough of it and it's worth it to you, because it keeps unlocking or whatever.
Right. And it was only $10.
And it was only $10. That being said, the same Call of Duty game, the $18 for the little tracer packs, get fucked. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff's really dumb.
It is, as a gamer, from a player perspective, but
right.
From a business model perspective, people are buying it, so you continue doing it as a business model.
Right. Yeah, no, I get that.
Because remember, companies like the Activision, well, most companies that are publicly traded are beholden to stockholders and not to the consumer.
Yeah, that's true. They're not really so much beholden to their.
They're beholden to consumers as long as people are still buying their games. The trouble is that people still buy the freaking games whether they complain or not.
I mean, one of the best things that could have happened, and that was the backlash against Battlefield.
Yeah. Of course, because they lost a lot of sales too, didn't they?
Yeah.
And that's where consumers were able to speak, and they have to, it was backlash maybe from the consumers, but at the same time, the backlash from the stockholders, and then their stock, it's not doing so good. And
I think we've seen that across pretty much all single player games. The backlash, like that same year, you had what was that? The Shadow of Mordor game, the second one. Back out of microtransactions. You had
several games.
You had several games back out. Yeah, and
because it hit, I think it hit a critical point at that point. So the business model no longer fully supported it.
Right.
You still had. You still. It hasn't gone away, obviously.
No, it's not going away. It's probably not going to go away.
It's just now they haven't gone to. Oh, you want to take a step forward? Well, give us another $10. You want to take another step? Give us another $10. now they.
At least with COD though, it's like cosmetic stuff that you don't really need.
Well, the tracer pack could help you out in gameplay. Tracers are very
Yeah, the tracers do kind of like.
Yeah,
but
that,
it's not worth. That's not worth $18 though. In my
Oh,
opinion.
yeah.
the
I mean,
tracers, they can help you out
obviously-
only because they're just they're a distraction.
to the-
Yeah, they're distracting to the eye. It's not like they do more damage or anything. They don't.
No,
do
it doesn't
any
do more
damage.
damage, but it can help, especially in long range when you're looking to see where shots are going. You can see your shots a little bit better.
I don't see a lot of people using them though, which is good.
So,
At
well,
least a
it's
lot of
freaking
people.
$18.
They're they're freaking $20 for one of them.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
So,
Well, I feel like then, I mean, yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be in it, but if it is going to be in it, then yeah, it should be high priced so that way not as many people are going to buy it. And it's only desperate people like, man, I need this to help me do better in the game because it'll
I
distract
think they have it priced to what they think the market can hold, and I think they're making enough money off of it. They say, well, we'll leave it at that price. If they're not making a bunch of money off of it, then they may say, well, we don't know the price. So I think it's all market.
Sorry guys, I'm missing one piece of scrap here.
No, you're not. Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I got 5 of 6. So I'm just trying to find the last piece. Which you'd think it'd be nearby.
You think it's on top, probably on top of something. Can you time any of these buildings?
See, I grabbed that one. Let's just take a stroll through the fire, Stando. No, let's not do that.
Why not? Fire burns.
This game needs one of those Assassin's Creed style, like, fucking see-through wall shit, like,
Why?
so that I'm not hunting for scrap like this.
wall hack or,
There's certain-
or the Eagle Vision.
The Eagle Vision, there's certain mechanics that do make sense in games. Just saying.
So you're not searching for stuff forever.
Well, it can't be all easy for you. I'm sure there's probably a mod on Nexus that you can download that'll show you where all your freaking scrap locations are at.
There probably is. And being Unreal Engine too, it's pretty easy to mod too, because anybody can access the engine and stuff.
Feel like I've already been up here, but I went up here again. I have already been up here. Scrap this up here is gone. Alright. Work yourself back up to the front there.
You need your black finger senses.
Yeah. Need the driver's senses, not the black finger senses. I actually done black. I found it! Alright. Wow, okay.
And it's not even, it wasn't even hidden that hard. It's kind of like in plain sight.
Thing is, I don't think I came up this way at all. I don't think there's only one bridge. Yeah, there's only the one bridge that leads through here. I didn't take this. Took that one over there and kind of thought I did that one, but it doesn't loop. It just goes to its own little isolated place. That's why I missed it.
Well, if you didn't, knock out and kill all these guys.
Yeah, there you
could
go.
torch one of them. Hey, where's all the freaking scrap, guys?
Why can't I bring Dinky D with me and have Dinky D find all the loot?
Dinky D.
That makes sense in the game. You're absolutely right, Shark Man. Nicky D is name of the dog. Dog meat.
Dog meat.
Been seeing videos showing the police enforcing social distancing in ridiculous degrees. Some foreign cities are sitting in their own garden or being at a park from other people. 1984, here we go. If you say 1984, though, you gotta say something ridiculous. You gotta say 1980. Not every place was like that.
No, he's talking about the novel.
No, he's talking
1984.
about the book.
Orson Welles is 1984.
Not
Come
Orson
on.
I've never read Orson Welles' 1984. My bad.
Excuse me.
It's not Orson Welles.
It's not Orson Welles. It's who is the guy that wrote it?
It's a similar name to Orson Welles, but it's not Orson Welles.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've never read it.
It was written a long time ago.
I never read it either, but I know about it. It talks about basically a dystopian future.
Yeah, it's a dystopian. Yeah, Big Brother. Big Brother.
That's where, that's where the term government means Big Brother.
Never met
The Apple commercial. Oh, what Super Bowl was that? Where he put the screen. That was Pro 2 1980.
and he's cut.
Like your TV never shuts off. It stays on you. What else was
Which, probably is true now.
Which-
with these smart TVs.
TVs, yeah.
I'll fix her up with a
But there was all
beer.
kinds of stuff, man.
No, I've never read this.
I never
1984.
read it either, but it's like well known. It's a
I thought
well-known-
we were just referring to some random year in the Cold War. My bad. Okay, my
No,
bad.
no.
No.
You
it's a
should look
novel.
it. You should look it up. Not necessarily read it, but there's a lot of references to it and things, a lot of things and stuff.
George Orwell, there we go.
George Orwell. Yeah, that's why I kind of you think of Orson Welles.
Yeah, I think Orson Welles.
Yeah.
That's why it just stuck in my head. But
I
anyway,
thought about reading it.
what was you saying? I read it once for English.
Oh, did you? Ernest is like, well, I've added to your education then.
There you go.
When was it written? Oh, 1949.
Oh yeah, 1949.
I knew.
So
it
he
written
was
a
just-
while back. So
He was just a little too early in his estimation of when that stuff would occur.
Yeah, sorry. In school, we read stuff like, of course, we had to read, like, The Scarlet Letter by Hawthorne. We had to
See, I
study
never read The
on
Scarlet
yada,
Letter,
yada,
but
yada.
I've heard of it.
Had to read,
1984 is considered a classic.
I'm not saying it
And
wasn't.
it's-
I'm just saying I've never heard of it.
I never
But
heard
it's
of it.
also a cautionary tale too.
It's a cautionary tale, yeah.
It's a cautionary tale of what governments could do to its people and what
I had to read
become.
Animal Farm and
Animal
shit like
Farm was
that.
good. Actually, Animal Farm was good. I liked Animal Farm.
I never did read
I didn't
that.
say it was bad. I'm just saying
Oh.
that's what we.
Well, you said
that's what we
shit
were
like
required to-
that, so I'm assuming you didn't
Well,
like it.
no. Some of it I like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. We had to read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and European Lit because we had American Lit, European Lit, yada yada, and I really enjoyed Mary Shelley's Frankenstein a lot, actually.
That was for American Lit?
No, that was for European Lit.
Oh, European Lit. I was
We
gonna
had to
say.
take our from like freshman was well, freshman was pretty much basic, but anyway, sophomore year was fucking American Lit. No, all right. Junior year was American Lit. Senior year was European Lit. Up until that point, it was just, you know, hey, read William Shakespeare, read Othello, read this. Yeah, sophomore year was more Elizabeth and stuff for sure. Hey. Freshman year was a lot of poetry, like, I remember that. Fucking Robert Frost and shit.
But 1984 would kind of like should be like essential reading, or at least knowing something, a little something about it. I think should be essential because there's a lot of things that our government's been doing for years that kind of are reminiscent of that thing of it.
Yeah, Rogue, we may or may not play Warzone today. It depends on how into this I get. And
Togar, look at chat. What the Rogue
Where's
saying.
Togar to get you on Warzone? I've been trying, Rogue.
He's been trying.
He doesn't listen to his viewership.
well, Mace, I did listen yesterday when half the people said this ain't Mad Max.
Man, it wasn't half the people. Two people. So what? You only get 4 viewers.
Well, or that he can't count numbers right. Maybe math is not his forte.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
We're just picking on you.
No, it's alright. I said today is going to be a Mad Max day. Today is a Mad Max day. Even though I'm having trouble finding scrap. I think it's because it doesn't like hum to me like a loot chest in Call of Duty does. But it's okay.
All I know is this walking simulator is very, very great.
Walking and scrap finding simulator.
Shut up.
We love you, man.
No, you don't. That's a lie. All lies.
Oh, let's climb this ladder again.
I'm getting a vantage point to see that I missed. That was right there in front of my fucking face.
All right, let's go to another camp. Rinse and repeat.
I need the parts to upgrade the car. After I upgrade the car so far, I don't need to do this shit no more. And I don't care what you say, that was pretty freaking awesome.
These tanks lie bare.
What was awesome?
Look at him rot.
So who thinks they'll be winning the $10 giveaway? Oh, I don't know. Let's take down this car up here, though. We want what they have.
The red tank! The leader is exposed! Ooh, the bonnet figure! Magic for the initiated! Fire! Fire! Time forward, racing!
Damn.
I have to stay in the tree.
Come on.
What's he doing? Pissing on it?
Yeah, a fire extinguisher. Did
Oh,
he pull
yeah,
out of his
fire
ass, I guess.
Oh, that smoke you couldn't tell.
What a blast! Hey, a sacred carcass! Right there! More scrap for us! Look! He's out for spillage! The tank! That one hit could cause a cleansing inferno!
Alright, time for this guy to go down.
He's done for! End it!
Oh, that didn't happen. What? Well, that gunshot was gonna be it. There we go.
Bring the artifact!
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
The wind, the guzzling, wait in the house of the curb. Cam and the U-turn, blessed be.
Should have a draw where you give away 10 of the lowest value currency available, like 10 pesos or some shit. That's pretty fucked up. Heritage.
Saint, we must get on with our sacred mission.
Let's see. Where to now? Back on track.
Avert your deadly stare, Walker. You do not want my hide. No. You want to kill the suckling swine of Scrotus's hordes. They have a camp on edge of Outer Graves. You alone might be worth the massacre. But see to it that the war crier is muffled, or he'll pump them all up with his damn yells. Huh. If you feel nimble, there's a dangerous hidden pathway which might give you a bit of an edge in the carnage.
That looked too hard.
She rolls back, the light of life, and another blackness descends.
That'll work.
Come close so I can kill you.
Right.
So, Saint, where are we headed?
So,
Yelly smelling? We come to you. He's not going down.
Wow, Max didn't want to get out of the combo there for a minute. All right. Yep, same routine. Let's find the scrap, the insignia, survey crew parts, and historic relic. And destroy the oil pumps.
So we're gonna walk around for another 30 minutes.
What do you think you do in Call of Duty, man?
Shoot people.
Well, you fight people in this game.
Yeah, but they're NPCs. It's not as satisfying. Shogar, it's more satisfying to kill other players.
That's true.
Y'all are being some hardcore nerds.
We are what we are.
We will not sell food. We will not allow you entry. Only military personnel allowed. Intruders will be shot.
Ah, look, he doesn't want to give anybody food.
He goes, oh, bruh, and goes down in one hit. I shot him with a shotgun. I pulled an Indiana Jones on the guy. He came at me with a knife and...
We got company!
Yeah, I shot him with a shotgun. Oh, that was the last bullet. Why'd you do that, Max? Damn it. Okay, okay. What? What are we? Maze is all up to you. You're the PR man now. What? Why are we doing public relate? I'm so confused. I'll take your all's word for it. Don't walk away from what you started. Just for the reschedule my final next shot was supposed to be the end of this month. That was adequate. Okay, I'm still lost in what's going on, but sure. I even went back and read chat, still lost. A lot of context missing out of that somewhere. This here's my boomstick. Not really. Okay, here we go. I can't remember. When I played this the first time, did I go looking for all the scrap?
I don't know.
Wow, that was out of range. Just a little bit. There's the final piece. I'm going to say it's at the beginning in one of those crate things. Maybe not. I got an idea for that last insignia thing though. We missed an area somewhere. Surprise, surprise, surprise. While we were getting beat up, probably. Canteen's already full. I don't know how the canteen is full, but it's full. There's where we found the relic. Did we go in here? Yep, already went in there. Go up around this way, which where we did one of the insignias. Oh, we did complete the insignias. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, we're not supposed to be up here yet. There's another spot below. That. Hey. Survey crew part found. This is where that second big fight happened. Nothing. Oh, it's up here. I bet this is it. Or maybe not. Yep, we missed this room right here. Okay, cool. All right. We'll see you later, Dash. Have a good one. Enjoy your movie, dude.
Catch you later, Ernest.
I'm low on ammo there. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade some max abilities here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There. Fists do 20% more damage to in this. Increases the amount of ammo and shivs carried in inventory. Yes. Yes. This reversal? All right. We're going to go into Gut Gash's territory to find the salt and peat.
Saltpeter.
Yep. So let's go meet Gut Gash. Part of the main quest anyway. Might as well, right? Like, all we've been doing is side questing for like weeks. So for the past, well, I wouldn't say weeks, but feels like weeks, but we've not been playing it for weeks. So all we've been doing is side questing yesterday and today. Do what?
You remember what's going on in the main quest?
Yeah, I've not been doing the main quest. We need to get on it and
I mean, do you even remember what's going on in the main quest?
yeah, we're trying to free the territories from what's left of Scrotus.
Patient of terror behind. We're in Gut Gash country. Well, watch your back, Saint. He's ruthless, same as Cheat, but older and cleaner. He camps in a hulk laid down in the Great White. His clan were watermen, pirates, slavers. They say he foretells the rising of the seas again.
What can you offer me?
Heavy plates of steel armor, grills, and other life-saving defenses are his specialty. At a hefty cost, of course. There it is ahead. Gut Gash's home.
Just another shipwreck.
Oh, don't be fooled. Where we see a wreck, his people see a bark. That'll save them for when the water returns. They protect what's theirs, tooth and nail. Everything. Westlander or bull deer. Lakeside. It's too strange. The wind and the cousin went in the sacred house of the Cargill. Now they travel together as one. Oh,
Plenty of time to kill him.
they're crazy. They venture forth into the many mysteries of the magnificent manifold. No, no.
It is. It's the little Count of the Carburetor. Oh, who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face. Dead a dozen times if you do, boy.
We've come to deal.
Nothing else. I got gas.
So pitch me, little man, before I make a blood sport of your driver here.
He's no ordinary driver. This one, is sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
We parlayed with the water gods here.
We desire to make way to the dead Baron, my sanctum, My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone. Gone. I have nothing left. Please, this car needs healing. She does. And strengthening. Yes, and if you let us stay here and rebuild, then I offer to you these. The hands of Blackfinger. Yes.
You'll have one chance from me.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, B. Thanks, B.
All right, so that's gut gash.
Keep the deviant black please.
Lost?
Don't need any of his perversions on my ship.
I
don't
need
need him.
welding wire to do my work.
Why don't
Make
you
do
just
for
kill him,
now.
take over his face?
I'll find you welding wire.
What's wrong with her?
She looks sick.
Go
Kill
straight
her.
up this way? Yep, she does look sick.
Welding wire.
Got a long way to go. Yeah, I got a long way to go. It's garage to install. You played this before, haven't you, Maze 10? What on earth is this thing? Of course, one of my favorite games. There you go. Hey, Jeans, I'm doing great. How are you? Take their scrap here.
What are you taking their scrap for?
Well, considering I gave them 500 pieces to build a stockpile, I'm taking what they had laying around. Fair is fair.
Kill those guys. No. How come you don't kill these guys?
They're not bad guys?
How do you know they're not bad guys?
They're letting us stay in their stronghold.
Oh, so anybody that, you know, let's just stay somewhere are not bad guys.
They're not killing us.
But maybe they want to.
What's going on in there?
See, I see people in cages behind there. They're not very nice people, are they? They're holding people in cages.
Who told you to stop walking? Not me. Haul ass to the gut. You see the eyes? They're the eyes of a killer.
Nice. Through the eyes of a killer. I think I'm a killer. Alright. Upgrade. Let's see. I don't know why this game's been on the PC. Has been hanging up on the.
Did you originally play this game on PC or did you originally play it on PS4?
I have to go with the Jack. Okay.
What do you gotta go with Jack for?
I don't know. That's a story mission. Chum Bucket calls it the Jack, and to me, it's one step closer to the car I need. Gastown remains the goal, but we are not ready yet.
Magnum opus, consecrated corpus of the angel combustion. Your guise is now that of the Jack. Complete, radiant, deadly, and ready
You need
for
to play this
anything.
one?
It won't
Yeah,
be
it's pretty
complete
fun.
until we get the V8 from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah. And maybe not even then.
Gotta be a fan of the world, though, you know what I mean? Like. That is one mean mother. R. Hell. Yeah. Alright guys, I need to get a drink. Hold on, be right back.